So, I'm pretty sure all of my followers are aware of Sesta and Fosta, Sesta and Fosta, which, a very long story short, are two bills that are framed as trying to fight human trafficking, and so far, all that it has done is taken safe spaces away from sex workers that are not being trafficked at all, and pretty much just taking our rights away. I, much like a lot of my sex worker brethren, we've been literally watching in horror as places where we advertised our legal works just disappear. From Craigslist to Reddit to seeking arrangements. It's getting bad. A lot of us aren't even feeling safe on Twitter anymore, and Twitter, it used to be where I would meet so many of the friends that I now have in sex work. And actually, when I was on Twitter today, I noticed another new thing, and it is called SB 1204 or SB 1204. It is just a California thing being discussed in their representatives, within their representatives. And pretty much what it does is it criminalizes any speech that encourages sex work. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are going to be like, oh, that's just in California. That doesn't affect me. You know, it does. It'll start in California, and then it'll be everywhere else. And it's starting to get to the point where even though I pay my taxes, I follow the law, I have contracts, I try to be a good person. Well, even some of the money we make gets donated to foundations that we feel like we should be working in. It doesn't matter. Our rights are being taken. We cannot talk about how much sex work has made us happy. We can't talk about how good of a day we had at work. We can't encourage our fellow sex workers at a job well done. And it's terrifying. I'm watching a lot of my friends that I have made over nearly a decade just retiring, and not because they want to retire, not because they're ready to retire, not because they have the money to retire, because we don't have rights anymore, because they are terrified that tomorrow morning they're going to wake up and a cop is going to be after them for one reason or another, and the cop is going to be justified for trafficking. They're going to say that we have been trafficked and we need to be saved, and we don't, and it's just terrifying that that's happening. So pretty much, I guess the point of me making this video is, if you love a sex worker's work, if you enjoy a girl who's on Patreon who gets naked, if you enjoy a cam girl who, you know, fucks herself with a dildo, if you enjoy a porn star, if you regularly visit a worker at the legal brothels in Nevada, we need more voices. We need everyone's help. It's starting with us, yes, but it's going to avalanche into everyone's right. And these bills are going to keep coming because of morals. And it's bullshit. We need your guys' help. We need people to speak out. We need people to be calling their representatives. We need so much outcry. We need everyone banding together and saying how ridiculous this is and that there needs to be so many changes to all of these proposed bills. We need changes. I am to the point where I literally fear that if I am walking around anywhere and someone asks, hey, what is your tattoo of? That I will be unable to be like, hey, this is my porn company. I built it from the ground up. I'm very proud of it, blah, blah. I'm afraid that that will make it so I'm breaking the law and I will get arrested. And I don't know what I want to do with myself at this point. I don't know if I want to also retire along with many of my brethren. I don't know if I want to fight the good fight. I don't know. And I think a lot of us don't know. And I think a lot of us are scared. And I think, like I said, we need help. So I guess this video is me asking for help from anyone who sees this. Reach out. See what you can do. Talk to your representatives. Explain why this is hurtful. I have no way to sign off on this. That's pretty much it.